hustle of the world, still so charming.
How time flies. It's like a giant furnace.
Ever since March started learning swordplay from Yench, I wonder how well she's progressing.
That's easy.
Wherever crowds gather, there is always an undercurrent beneath the surface. I can't believe he actually let me go. What game is he playing? Perhaps I can try to warn the Cloud Knights. Just as I suspected. He's tested. The Cloud Knights must have been aware of the situation inside the shackling prison for some time. Will General Feixiao personally lead? For now, I'll do.
Would you like to board my star skiff? Well, my little star skiff can't accommodate that many. We need to hurry, wherever we're going. The war dances... What? Are you joking?
I'm sorry, but the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery is currently closed. If I can help you. Borisin? Here?
These Borisin are disguised as Foxians.
Will you please wait here for a while?
Stop asking. I'm off duty now. You're not one of us, but I smell a familiar...
The Warhead sent me here to check on the situation.
Not yet. There's no way for this tiny ship to escape from the Xianzhou. Only the starships at Stargazer know.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what...
Hey there. I noticed you'd been looking at me for quite a while. Could you please provide more detail? Wait, I recognize you.
I was brought here by the Borisin. Please...
All right, I'll call for...
Would you like to board my stars? Well, my little stars, we need to hurry wherever we're going. Keep what quiet? The Realm Keeping Commission?
You're back, Jiao Cho.
Come and take a good look. Who are these people?
This Cloud Knight says there's official business that requires my cooperation.
What are you trying to do, Moktuk? They have nothing to...
Nothing to do? I told you to go to the port and check out the situation. But I never gave you permission to talk with others. Remember, these people died because of you.
You want to prove to me that you hold everyone's lives in your hands, right, Hule?
Oh, exactly as you said. So, have the Cloud Knights closed the ports? They don't want to publicize my escape. I understand. It's no surprise. What lurks here is not a group of fugitives, but rather a pack of wolves amidst the flock. Your calm facade will soon crumble. I can tear through it and expose your path. Of course, you can try your luck and believe that your wits will save you. But remember, you're not the only hostage in this city. If you try anything funny, innocent people will die because of you. Now, let's talk about the Foxian general you serve. Before the hunt begins, I need to know my opponent. You can refuse and play tough. Good. At least you didn't try to draw attention with a scream. But remember, the next time you refuse me, I'll crush your healing hands, then your knees.
Fine.
What makes you think you're still in a position to negotiate?
You can torture me until I talk. Or... let's save us both some time. Here's the question that's been bothering me. How have you managed to survive and endure centuries of torture? Borisin aren't supposed to live that long. Or possess such regenerative...
So... is that why the Shenjiao Yao Qing wanted to take me away? Oh, to some, I'm a hostage. But to others... I still remember. In the early years of my captivity, the Foxians came and went. They extracted my blood and marrow, trying to unravel the mystery of moon rage. Unfortunately, they failed to uncover the secret. Some seek power to destroy their enemies, while others seek power to become their enemies. Ah, I see. You're the most well. Then let me tell you the answer you seek. In our ancient legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borisin, was dissatisfied with his limited lifespan and power. He yearned to achieve his goal. He sacrificed the lives of countless Borisin and Foxians, pouring them into the spring bestowed by the Master of Immortality. Through a form of genetic sorcery, the water gave birth to a miracle. Duran ascended the birthing bed and obtained what he desired. A heart in the shape of a deep red full moon. He cut open his chest and replaced his original heart with this crimson moon. Laugh all you want, but only I know the truth behind this moon heart beats within the body of every generation of the Borisin warhead. In the ritual that is devouring is the true essence of life, allowing us to endure and thrive. It gathers the life I thought all hope was lost after 7 centuries of torment. All right. Now it's your turn to tell me everything.
Jiao Cho, I found you.
I know I'm in no position to question your orders, but if I understand...
That's right. My people are busy collecting clues now.
General, before we completely lost contact with Jiao Cho.
If that's the case, shouldn't we immediately go there and...
Looks like your general has only taught you swordplay. There's an old saying among the Borisin. In the forest, the hunt...
Are you joking, General? He's just a wolf who's been imprisoned for 7 centuries.
Do not underestimate the enemy. Hule is not an ordinary Borisin that can be easily killed. A vicious beast who hasn't tasted blood and flesh in 7 centuries is now lurking on the
To him, the lives of ordinary people are just meat, ready to be devoured at any moment.
Exactly. That is why we must succeed in our first strike. Or this— You've heard of this military tactic, right? When you surround your enemy, leave one side open for them to escape. A skilled... What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison? While we can disguise ourselves and blend...
A star skiff to get us out of the Lafu. The Borisin we discovered at Stargazer Navalia were actually preparing a vessel.
We predict their next move? Let's start from where you found those Borisin and corner...
Resonate all together. Stars echo. Welcome to
Bust? Or maybe I'll take it off!
Be of your body and mind. Strike! Descend to earth! This aroma is much better.
This is where we ran into the Borisin last time.
It looks because I blocked all the relevant news to make it seem as if nothing had happened. Losing contact with their accomplices preparing the star skiff will surely. However, the more well-prepared a plan is, the longer it takes to adjust.
Are you suggesting that there are Boris in here?
This is an automated area. First, look at those two Skyfaring Commission staff members. They've been observing us in secret. Then, there's a Cloud Knight soldier over there. Perhaps he's here for patrol. Lastly, there's that craftsman wearing Artisanship Commission clothes. If you have a target in mind, let's...
Hey, you there! Please refrain from wandering around Stargazer Navalia if you're not... No, not at all. Actually, I'm...
A peculiar issue.
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being... This is just weird. I thought all... I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now. If you have any questions...
You're aware of the Borison prison break?
Yeah, I've received the news.
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on the Sky Split.
No, everything is normal on the ship. Nothing out of the ordinary.
You've been observing the Sky Splitter for a while.
Honestly, just watching the ship from here isn't too thrilling. I wish I could go on board and witness Lieutenant Yenqing's contests. Speaking of which, Lieutenant Yenqing, aren't you supposed to be on the Sky Splitter?
Thank you for your concern.
This is not a location for a Cloud Knight on guard duty.
Well, this spot offers a great view. Are you here to...
Yes.
Who are you? Don't you know that Stargazer Navalia is on...
Hey, chill out. They're just a few lost tourists.
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Cienjo Lafu. If the Skyfaring Commission called for a lockdown, there should be official documents proving it, right?
Official documents? Of course there are. The Cloud Knights are aware that some people have infiltrated this port.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, we've received orders from the higher-ups.
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer Navalia in disguise. The answer seems quite obvious.
I think he's genuinely here to investigate the star skiffs, as he claimed. In my opinion, the staff members from the Skyfaring Commission are the most suspicious.
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened? Stargazer Navalia is not under lockdown.
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown as an excuse to persuade us to leave.
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed. Even if they try to hide, there's no way they can escape.
Why are you still here?
No, I never...
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now, I'm asking you a question, so answer me. Tell me, how many more of your comrades are here? Where were you planning to meet Hule?
This woman, she's the general of the Yaoqing. What are you still waiting?
No dirty tricks.
Yes, you! You're a stubborn one.
Watch your head.
Harmony and unison. Be of your body and mind. Strike! Lead through clouds!
No dirty trick.
Oh. Yes, you!
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Right on time. Stars echo. Everything in this world is bleeding. Slap! Shivering mountains!
Oh.
Yes, you! Yeah.
Run! Tell Lord Moktok about this! Why don't you kill me?
Because I need answers.
You were our war slave, so you should know us descendants of Duran. You want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever you want, but I assure you...
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I desire. Wolves that leave the pack are prepared for the fate of never returning home. But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will alert them.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hule's hideout.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that Borison escape so you could track him?
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Borison. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee in fear. Then they chase them like it's a game. Boris,
have you witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called you a war slave. What exactly have you experienced?
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. Long ago. The word Borison was only used to refer to those wolf masters. I'm a Foxian who was born in one of the fallen territories. In their eyes, we're mere consumables. Cannon fodder used to slow down Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
But you survived. And not only that, you became the general of the Yao Cheng. If I get the chance, I'd love to hear stories of your past, General.
Speaking of stories, you've reminded me that now is not the time for them. Wadza, we've sent the warning from Stargazer Navalia. What's the situation on your end?
I've found them. Zhao Cho is trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hule from attacking Stargazer Navalia. What will he do next?
The hunt is not over yet. Stay safe, Zhao Cho.
Please, save me. I want to live. Doctor!
Zhao Cho, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot! Hurry!
I see. How's the front line?
The Borisin Beast ships have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is overrun as well.
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side at a time like this.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. She must protect the Cloud Pier telescope. General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all back here alive. I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her body... it's like she was split open. Just like...
Oh, her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, Xiao Xiao?
Loud and clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation right now. I will bring her back.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear me, Jiao Chou?
I do. Loud and clear.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borisin bloodline while she was at death's door. Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist of fate. Turns out, she's from the same clan as I am.
Now I understand. No wonder she displayed such astounding power, determination, and cruelty in battle. Turns out it's all because of her Borisin bloodline. Mutt. Despicable mutt.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the Borisin. Moon Rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For Borisin, to have their bodies torn apart by Moon Rage and transform into a beast is the ultimate joy. But for you Foxians with poor regenerative abilities, it means certain death. Oh, with the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars on her body will not be caused by enemy weapons, but by the immense power she can't withstand. One day, she will be torn apart and die as a monster. And in return for saving her life, you intend to give everything to solve this impossible puzzle.
Hule. Do you know the saddest thing about being a healer? All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives to monsters like you. I exhausted myself, and my hands trembled. But I believed everything I did was meaningful. But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths. They died under your claws, in your jaws, amidst the flames of crashing star skiffs, and under the Lux arrow of Rainbow. Like a useless idiot, I saved a fish named Life. out of the cauldron called death, only to watch it struggle, dive back into the boiling broth. So I asked myself, why were they so eager to run toward their death after they had recovered from their wounds? Why wouldn't they value their hard-won life? All the doubts left me feeling lost.
I can smell your desperation, all the way down to your bone marrow.
Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. They placed the weight of their sacrifice on the living, granting us strength. With a coin forged by their deaths, they exchanged something more in return. Everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one reason: witnessing your death with my own two eyes. Even your death has value. It will pave the way for a peaceful war dance and a fully cured Fei Shao.
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know this?
Yes, I did. As Borisin, we understand the value of death more than anyone. And as a healer who has witnessed so much death, you won't be swayed by fear. What a shame, what a shame. Your story actually sparked a trace of respect for you in my heart.
Can you even feel respect with your corrupted heart?
Of course. Because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, you're still just a weak fox. As the wolf's creed goes, gift the wolf a dead end where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize. That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how Borisin truly respect their enemies. We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams, clearing a path for our hunt. Your feeble souls will witness a new future. A future that belongs to me.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer Navalia has been discovered. We must act quickly.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Moktok, what's that noise?
It's the Sky Splitter. The ship that the Wardens will be held on is about to set off. The Skyfaring Commission will clear the air routes. And if our star skiffs try to escape, we'll be spotted.
Calm down, Moktok. Look at you now, hiding and fearful. Where is your Borisin dignity?
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the Borisin Pax, there's still hope.
Hope? The Borisin have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out. Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into saving me, She's just a liar, trying to use Duran's offspring. Moktok, let me tell you how the Burisin will rise to power. We won't hide like rats in the streets of the Xiangzhou. We will be ravenous wolves, walking amongst a herd of lambs with our fangs bared.
But, Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Stay away. Don't come any closer. No!
Moktok, we're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts. Now, you devious monkey, come out and face me.
Xiao. Moza. Run.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, monkey of the Yaoqing. Tell your general. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xiangzhou La Fu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer. Follow me, my cubs. We shall stride among the prey. Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize. Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me. My return will bring back the Wolf's Creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory!
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud. So this is what the war dance is actually like? I feel like my eardrums are going to burst.
Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you? That was the mission my grandfather entrusted to me. You just relax and keep guard over the ring. As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a lawful swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master Yenqing as the ringmaster.
But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in swordplay. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to help General Huayan.
Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me. Although, if that happens, the honor and the glory of the Xianzhou Luofu shall all be taken by the Zhuming.
Master Yun Li, please, I'm about to compete. Can you say something that will give me a little confidence?
March, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many journeys. There's no doubt that you have faced far more terrifying enemies than your opponents here today, right? Don't you feel a lot more relaxed looking at it that way?
There's so much pressure. Oh, my stomach is really hurting. Maybe I should just drop out of the contest.
You made a promise to my grandfather and now you want to run away? Get out there, now!
Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely ready.
March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Miss Yun Li, Miss March, this way, please. I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yukong and came to greet you personally. The news that you will be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yanqing has been made public, Miss March. Just now, as I passed the contestants' hall, I overheard them all discussing this news. The most common question I heard was, who is March 7th? If they ask you this, how will you introduce yourself? Do you have something prepared?
March 7th! The invincible March 7th!
Next time you try to bluff like that, at least make it convincing.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive, given the imminent danger you face. Miss Yun Li's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedures for you, Miss March 7th. Please, follow this path. The contestant hall is just up ahead.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe.
Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall.
Vamos ver se o som vai sair certinho pelo controle. Beleza, testado. Bom, meu pura ficção, andar 2. Essa foi a composição que eu fui. Como ainda era anos 65 ainda, né? Himeko, Erta normal, Março e a Lynch. E embaixo, Acheron, Pela, Robin e o Aventurinho. Um detalhe que eu achei curioso nos testes ontem é que os 40 mil pontos dava para fazer no primeiro andar com a Robin no lugar da Marcia. Né? O negócio fica muito OP. Só que aí embaixo tava tendo dificuldade para conseguir fechar, né? Eu tive que trocar. Né? Eu não lembro se eu tava tentando usar um Li também. Uma dessas aqui. O primeiro andar tava assim. Tava com a Sparkling, né? A Sparkling eu não sei se se bater um certo arrependimento de eu ter conseguido pegado ela. Vou falar que ela ficava muito boa com a Yunli, né? Eu escolhi ela no lugar da... Acho que era a Hu que tava nos banners limitados, né? Porque é difícil de colocar Sparkle em algum time, né? Pelo que eu tava percebendo aqui das diversas testes que eu tava fazendo. E agora tem o terceiro andar que tá complicado. Eu consegui fazer 30 mil pontos, mas não fiz 40. Não sei se agora eu conseguiria fazer. Eu tô com alguma dificuldade também para montar quais os times que eu devo colocar aqui também, né? Isso que tá... Tem essa parada aqui. E também tem que ocupar os personagens também, né? Eu não sei se eu estaria protagonista no 80. Eu cheguei a ver um comentário dos vídeos do Jeff, do Central Bancário, que teve um cara que fez uma alerta de quebra pra... Não sei se foi pra Sombra Apocalíptica. Pra conseguir ajudar lá, sabe? O povo também fala que posso também a Knife também, porque eu não tenho a Romei. São os personagens que eu tenho, né? Gepard também eu tenho aqui. O Mose tá... Tem S6. Não sei como conseguir S6 com ele. A Ting-Yun, né? Ting-Yun eu consegui... Eu peguei justamente no banner do Sunday. Eu tava dando tiros no banner do Sunday só pra pegar ela, que eu não tá muito interessado em pegar ele por enquanto. Né? Não sei como é que vai ser a questão do meta, né? Da agora que tá chegando a 3.0. O pessoal tava bem hypado pro Sunday, né? A Bailu também. Agora a Bailu, ela foi o azar dos tiros do banner permanente. A remake eu peguei no passo que veio agora no patch recente. Né? Cone de luz. Eu consegui. O primeiro cone 5 estrelas que eu peguei provavelmente foi o dela. Foi na assinatura da remake. Né? Rastros ainda tá bem fraco essa parte aqui. Preciso levar muito tempo para upar tudo. Relíquias da Remeto. Eu não tô upando muito ainda até o máximo ainda. Quando eu vejo que eu posso tentar, eu tô tentando ir bem gradual essa parte. E um ali também tá com questão de builds também. Eu tenho que pegar, sentar certinho para ver. Rastros. Essa parte, engraçado que em Uni eu consegui upar os rastros normal. Deixa eu ver aqui. Mas não fiz pra Ninja, né? Não sei por que eu não tinha. É porque acho que eu não tinha ainda todo conhecimento da questão dos ecos de guerra. Aí eu tava fazendo as missões lá do Jaquyu pra liberar isso aqui, né? Eu só pego do eco de guerra pro usador celeste. Eu tenho que fazer ainda toda essa tarefa de missões. Aí eu preciso upar os 2 raças dela. 3, né? Tem esse aqui de cima. Queria tentar fechar hoje por conta do reset de arquivo de guerra que vai ter amanhã. A Acheron. Ela tá sendo... eu fiquei surpreso que a questão da habilidade dela de conseguir praticamente farmar o universo divergente. Eu posso até tentar aqui agora, quer ver? Vou fazer rapidinho. Solta especial. Não, peraí. Isso aí eu gosto sobre ter fechado. Ele é o Aventurine. Mas é chato. Nossa, vai Aventurine. Se tem uma coisa que eu quero recomendar para todo mundo que estiver fazendo Penacone, não upe o nível de desbravamento. Eu penei nele. Penei nele de chefe. Acho que eu tenho um trecho do vídeo do canal, não sei se eu upo depois o vídeo. Não sei se eu tenho o finalzinho do vídeo. Nossa, cara, eu devo ter ficado uns 40 minutos, até mais na luta dele. Eu tinha feito um time muito louco, acho que foi com a Erta. Eu não tava bem upado. Nossa, tipo, tinha que ficar... Era muito estratégica a luta dele. Tipo, ele de chefe, né? Eu penei. Nossa. Deixa eu ver, deixa eu tentar o universo divergente aqui. Eu não peguei ainda essa semana ainda. Não sei se vou conseguir fazer live por muito tempo, mas eu vou tentar, devo continuar mais tarde também. Vamos lá. Engraçado que eu completei esse aqui. Ah, agora sim liberou o protocolo de limite. Eu não tinha visto ainda. Como é que funciona isso aqui? Deixa eu tentar esse aqui. Vamos lá. Opa. Mensagem retratada. Engraçado. Acho que esse aqui. Vamos lá. Engraçado que antes do protocolo limite, o universo divergente estava bem fácil, né? O boss do Sandy, o baixinho chato. Acho que não cheguei nele ainda. Autor de livros. A habilidade dela é muito louca. Tipo, foi. É a melhor parte de ter pegado a Akiro. Foi tipo. Essa parte aqui eu nem leio direito. Essa parte aqui desses. Leio um pouco. Para completar essa equação. Esqui. Quanto mais pontos de perícia um personagem consome, mais baixo é o dano que ele recebe. Ah, tá certo.
Stream 4. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Storms on the horizon.
meu universo simulado ainda tá bem. Eu cheguei a travar num deles, vou ter que fazer de novo depois. Essa parte às vezes eu também deixo tudo automático. Nem sempre eu assumo essa parte de... Eu acho interessante esse modo automático do jogo. Às vezes eu deixo farmando as coisas de áreas e faço outras coisas.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Realmente a questão do protocolo deixou mais difícil mesmo. Eu tava achando muito fácil no universo divergente sem o protocolo.
Destined for oblivion.
Time to cleanse the filth. Be of your body and mind.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's dead?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Descend to earth. Oh, I get it. Severing mountains. Time to cleanse the filth.
Destined for oblivion.
Right on time. Yeah. Lead through clouds. Awesome. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's dead? Yeah, that was sneaky. Be of your body and mind. Slap!
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Stream forth.
Pior começo algum de PlayStation. Deixa eu tentar explicar. Eu sei que em janeiro deve chegar o Ultimate Race. Como é que é o pronunciamento desse nome? Sei que tem no PC. Parece que saiu o trailer essa semana. Genshin Impact, eu não sei se eu vou. Eu até peguei os códigos do Genshin. Consegui ativar eles antes que expirasse. O Genshin eu não consigo jogar ele direito por conta de pessoas desenvolvendo cimetose. E os 11. Loucura. Eu não li nada desses trem aqui. Pegar a benção, porque eu já peguei uns curos já que, nossa senhora. Foi triste.
Dream Force.
Perdi os pontos de técnica. Deixa eu ver aqui. Já recuperou.
Dream Force.
Chefe.
Storms on the horizon.
Intercepting sword technique. Peach blossoms and divine sword descend. Incense ascends, entwined.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Descend to earth. Someone else take this one. Everything in this world.
Eu não sei se eu vou conseguir fazer o terceiro andar. Ou talvez pegar alguma estrela do terceiro andar. Uma estrela acho que eu consigo. Duas é muito provável, eu teria que.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Vou puxando a equipe. Acho que talvez. Eu tenho que melhorar a raça, eu tenho que melhorar a relíquia. Os cones de luz estão quase certinho, alguns não estão muito.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Time to cleanse the filth. Again. Right on time. severing mountains! Awesome!
Destined for oblivion.
Get it together. Yeah. Strike!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Descend to earth! Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Espetacar de pontos é muito complicado. Tipo, eu acho que ainda deve demorar um pouco ainda pra conseguir melhorar os rastros, deixar tudo certinho. É um negócio muito lento. Entendo. Do Honkai. Pra quem começou tem pouco tempo. Ou a pessoa gasta bastante dinheiro, né? Pra ter que ficar comprando itens, pra comprar jacks, pra comprar o desbravamento.
Time to cleanse the filth. Mountains fall! Yeah!
Tá todo mundo com o Supremo.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Será que vamos ver até que ponto chega nos protocolos, né? Que parece que aumenta a dificuldade.
Be of your body and mind. Descend to earth.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less
Nossa, tá
cards,
meio
Wasp,
rápido, né?
Destined for oblivion.
Everything in this world is bleeding. That was sneaky.
Aí eu senti a velocidade fica mais lenta.
Yes, you. Both body and mind. Be pure. Clouds severing mountains. Get it together. Yeah. Awesome. Now watch this. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Wasp, dead.
Still waters of oblivion.
Interessante. Qual que eu pego?
Seek, and you will find.
Peraí.
Green force.
Ela vai tentar rodar extremo. Eu não sei quantas jatos eu vou conseguir ter pra Fukui. Eu acho que dá. Eu acho que eu consigo pegar ela, mas não sei se não vou conseguir pegar a vagalume. Eu perdi os pontos de experiência tudo. Ah, é o do carinha ali. Como é que é o tiro mesmo? Nossa. Perdeu 50-50. Eu ia ficar muito triste, viu? Nossa, quando veio a Miyabi ontem, nossa.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Pega esse aqui. Nossa. Ah, vou comprar sem ler. Vou comprar a loja inteira aqui. Nossa, perder pra Bardol foi tenso.
Intercepting sword technique. Peach blossoms and divine incense ascends. Entwine.
Ai, gente.
Lead through clouds. Someone else take this one. Everything in this world
Nossa.
is bleeding.
Você já faz quanto tempo?
White tiger, last card.
Pra ter S5, provavelmente é mais de um ano, eu acho. Comecei na Vagalume, não peguei. Aí eu peguei um eu preciso ver qual para a sequência de banners que teve. Eu peguei um ali, eu peguei a Robin. Comecei a jogar. Sparkling. Os Banana Mal teve o Shepard. A Bailu também veio. Não é mal. Aí meio que eu peguei no passe que teve. A 2.7. Aí meio que peguei por ficção. E a personagem também é muito boa. Acheron, a Victorine. Nixon. Daí. E só. Dei tiros do Banana do Thunder, mas não peguei. Gastei uma quantidade absurda de tiros para tentar pegar o fundo da assinatura da Acheron. Perdi o 75% dela. Continuei tentando. Aí passou o tempo e larguei mão.
You're fighting a gentleman. Awesome. Now watch this. Time to cleanse the field. The flesh will still waters of oblivion. Yes, you. Put forth all your might. Again, not their sport right on time.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Mountains fall.
For chivalry.
Acabou.
Tempered and forged.
Protocolo 1
Viewed
feito.
into the sword. The hustle and bustle of the world, still so charming.
Nossa, preciso gastar esses emulsificador. Urgente. Vamos lá no. Mas antes. Um pouco de Jades. Nossa, a loba. Engraçado que eu não sei o que quis arrumar. Tipo, eu não lembro. Eu lembro de um rerun dela no começo do ano passado, uma coisa assim, não. Isso mesmo? Pior que vai retornar no banner e os criadores de conteúdo vão falar, não precisa dar tiro nela não, porque questões de power creep, tudo. Realmente um pouco de créditos. Vamos ver aqui. Tentar farmar os ornamentos. Agora eu pego qual ornamento mesmo. Deixa eu ver aqui. Acho que é da Rimeco. Tá meio complicado para buildar ela. Deixa eu ver aqui. A Firefly desse cara tá E2, cara. Tipo, vai carregar.
Metal, let's go. Intercepting sword technique. Peach blossoms and divine incense ascends, entwined with
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
É, vem que turbar. O Voga Corpórea na inimigo.
Someone else take this one? Until everything burns to ashes!
Tá meio acelerado o vídeo.
This world is bleeding. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Leskard, Wasp, down! Fight to live! Mountains fall!
We're not done yet. Freeze to death!
Leap through clouds! Right on time! Yeah! Descend to earth! Now or never!
The eternal freeze will bury you.
Set the seas of pain! Like this, fight to live!
Judgment of eternal winter!
Right on time!
Power of the preservation!
Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Leskard, Wasp, down!
Eu pegava lá no começo, né? Não deu, sabe?
They promised.
Vai ficar um pouco com esse calor.
Leap through clouds!
Tremble before my power!
Until everything burns to ashes! Everything in this world
Mas no caso, você pegou a
Azure Dragon, White Tiger,
os
Leskard,
outros
Wasp,
filmes ou veio na primeira de 10?
Descend to earth! Set the seas ablaze! Covering mountains! Nice job!
We're not done yet. A world devoured by ice!
Yes, you! Right on time! Yeah! Leap through clouds! Attack detected! Now or never!
Witness the avalanche!
Fight to live! Like this, set the seas ablaze!
Judgment of eternal winter! Power of the
Essa segunda
preservation!
parte tá demorando.
Fight to live!
Não tá nada.
Right on time!
Freeze to death!
Cara, o personagem é muito quebrado. Principalmente pra de farm.
Leskard, Wasp, down! Oh, I get it! Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Set the seas ablaze!
The world that they promised!
Acabou. Do jeito que tentar o tornamento da pauta.
The hustle and bustle of the world.
Eu acho que pode estar complicado pra mim aqui. Ah, da Robin, cara. Da Robin também não tem muita opção. Troca, mas também não sei se eu uso essa também depois. Deixa eu adicionar aqui. Engraçado que não apareceu na live aqui. Vamos ver. Será que foi na live ou foi pelo console? Configurar visuais. É. Nossa, peraí. Ah, tá, deixa eu ver. Como é que eu faço aqui? Mandei. Deixa eu ver como é que tá aqui. Alume, fechar, curtiu. Curtiu também não tem, o Kafka não tem. Aqui banner tipo foquei na hobby. Ah, beleza. Deixa eu ver o que ainda falta aqui que tá complicado. Eu acho que a Thalia. Será que eu pego a Thalia? Porta dos Eternos. Revelação especial. Ah, o dela também tá ruimzinho. Longe de dano físico, mas também não sei se eu usar essa relíquia dela também. Deixa eu ver de novo que dá pra ela. Já perde.
Metal, let's go. Incense ascends. Let the show begin. Through clouds. Harmony and unison. Stars echo. Welcome to my world. Until everything burns to ashes. Everything in this world is bleeding. Fight to live! Strike! Severing mountains!
A quebra daí um livro. Me morro de perto ali.
This ends here.
Descend to earth. Yeah. Right on time. Keep it together. Lead through clouds.
On my command. Stay focused. Time to finish this.
Right on time. Descend to earth. Set the seas ablaze.
Engraçado que o povo falava bem. Às vezes tem algumas pessoas que não gostaram muito dela, né? Mas tem um comentário pertinente que eu vi que, de certa forma, ele foi por clipe da Clara, né? Mas eu já vi times no Pride que usava Clara, né, também. Mais uma vez. E eu vou mudar pro da Thalia. Muito ataque extra, né? Cada ataque extra.
Stay focused.
Mountains fall.
On my command. In the name of preservation.
Descend to earth.
Tá brutal mesmo.
Through clouds.
Stay focused. On my command. Not a step closer.
A Lynx também foi uma boa ideia de pegar pego também.
The hustle and bustle of the world. Still so charming.
Vamos ver aqui. Linha de frente, firmamente de glamour. Aqui, ó. Svarog.
Old metal, let's go. Peach blossoms and divine sword. Incense ascends into.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Descend to earth.
Adjusting calculation. Purge initiated.
Yes, you. Someone else take this one.
Uma coisa que eu não fiz tanto no jogo ainda foi, por exemplo, farmar relíquia, não farmei tanto. Porque na época que eu tava tentando fazer uns testes de memória de caos, gastei uma quantidade de combustível, não funcionou meus testes. Eu passo personagens pra ver se podia fechar a memória de caos anterior. Não foi.
Replenishing combat capability. Initiating.
Lead through clouds. Yeah, that was sneaky.
Protocol terminated. Evaluating variables. Executing operation. Value exceeds threshold.
You're a stubborn one. Set the seeds ablaze.
Ah, não, sim. Nossa, com certeza. Tipo... pra mim o que importa mais é, por exemplo, conseguir fechar um sem ninguém pra pegar o máximo de jato, sabe? Não precisa mexer tanto em build. Igual o peixe também, eu tenho que decompor também uma pancada de relíquia que eu tenho aí também. Azul tem um tanto, o posto tem muito também. Aí quando for decompor as douradas, só quando for fazer, tentar realmente builds mais complicado mesmo.
assist you!
Protocol terminated. Executing annihilation.
Down to Earth!
Evaluating variables.
Yeah!
Transmission executing operation.
Stubborn one.
Value exceeds threshold.
Not very sportsman right on time. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this! Ha! Sense of the seas ablaze! Mountains fall! Oh, I get it! Everything in this world is bleeding.
Já dá pra pausar um pouco.
The hustle and bustle of the world.
Deixa eu dizer. Deixa eu ver. Essa equipe não tá muito boa ainda, não sei como é que eu posso fazer aqui. Eu tenho dano de gelo ali também, na onda 1 e 3. Vou botar a Herta, mas... Herta no lugar da Young. Mas a Young é físico. Seria muita fraqueza física. Físico e inexistência, né? A Asheron, né? Se eu jogar Asheron, a Pela... Não, posso jogar Spark também, que também é quântico, né? Não, a Asheron é inexistência. Não é... Tá certo. Confundindo os elementos. A Spark é a Quinque. Faz o Pá Quinque também. No momento eu quero guardar recurso. Aí vai ficar com dano físico, né? Natasha? Não, a Natasha tá meio fraquinha com esse. Resolver essa parte aqui. Vou dar uma olhada no ZZZ agora. Nossa, tem que ir lá resolver um problema primeiro. Obrigado por estar aí na live aí. Depois eu volto.